Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2 yet again. We are back at it once. 30 clears on a Thursday. 30 clears on a Thursday. What's up, Peter? How are ya? How are ya? What's going on, Miko? It is Pat time. What's up, Mary? What's going on, Bradley? Wendy D. Toad the Jam. 99 lives is a beautiful sight. I agree. What's up, Ty? What's going on, Jack? Back to 99, Ben. How do you like that? How you like me now? Uh-oh, my chat broke. Restream is acting up a little bit today. What's up, Anthony? What's going on, Sammy? Hello, Barbara. What's going on, Hamza? Thanks for the hot, Sammy. Whew, I'm exhausted. What's going on, Kaylin and Stan? What's up, Kim? Same to you, Barbara. Thank you, Sammy. Thanks for the share, Kim. What's up, Kobe? Hey, what's going on, Ryan? That's nice of you to say. Shout out to my buddy Ryan. What's up, Lewis? It was a workout day for me, so I am extra exhausted. But got a good workout in. Another good workout in. And I'm in the last 15 minutes of this Matthew McConaughey book. It may be my favorite one so far. It's a close tie with that and the storyteller, Dave Grohl. That was incredible as well. What's up, True? Yeah, past two streams have been incredible. What's going on, Aaron, Leslie? Bradley knows what I'm talking about. Jordan got a mile-and-a-half run in today. That's awesome. The title is Green Lights. Green light. It represents when you get a green light in life. He's unbelievable. I was a Matthew McConaughey fan before reading the book, but now I'm like a Matthew McConaughey super fan. Now I want to go back and watch all of his movies. I've talked about Interstellar plenty. And I've probably seen half of his movies and very much enjoy them. So I think that's going to be my mission. See the ones I haven't seen. You read Green Lights. How good is it, Aaron? No way, Ben's reading it right now. Are you liking it? It's definitely not family friendly, but it is incredible. I'm just giving that disclaimer, as my stream is very family friendly. But yeah, incredible book. What's up, Twinkies? What's going on, Andrew? What's up, Digital Ninja? Double Star, Doug. What's up, Ralph? Uh-oh. Okay. What's up, Kyle with an A? What's going on, Sally? Jimmy D? Thanks for the roses, Doug. All right. Comment is officially pinned on every platform except for TikTok. That's the one place it's not allowed. But it's everywhere else. And here we go. 99 lives. 5,652 clears. Wow. Pretty big number at this point. Pretty good. What's up, Nadha, Nick, and Courier? All right, let's start it up. Let's start it up. We got a mystery speed run. Oh boy. Am I feeling fairly outside of the stream? I'd call myself a relatively wholesome person. But I certainly would be like, I don't have... Oh, I've already liked this level. I'm not in the habit of swearing, because if I was, it would be very hard to never swear on stream. But I would say I'm definitely not as uptight about all that stuff as I am on stream. And I actually have, like, pretty... Believe it or not, chat, I have relatively strong opinions on many things. But I try to follow my own rules. And I also keep in mind that my opinions are just that. Borderline worthless. I'm just one brain with a very limited set of experiences, so even the things I feel strong convictions about are just that, my own little opinions. What's up, Cartman? But just trying to give an answer to how much... Like, I'm definitely myself on stream, but I'm much more guarded and filtered. But I feel like I'm genuinely myself on stream. You ready, Peter? Okay. 38 people been here, 2 people liked it, 12-second world record. Let's see. What's up, DNAC? Let's see what... It says. It's Supyron, because it's 30 seconds. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Ooh. I probably could have just gone right. Oh, oh. That's a problem. Now I'm all turned around. No! Whew. With 0 seconds on the clock.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright, fair enough, buddy. I wonder if I played that in the run. Because that didn't quite feel like Popular Super Expert. And that's where most of my clears, my previous clears would have come from. But fair enough, buddy. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the hot and the share. Show me you care. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Ralph. There we go, Sammy. Play this game and the language gets colorful. I hear you. Thanks, Miko, Peter, and Ryan. 99 lives, 5,653 clears. Thanks for the rose, Stewie. 42 people been here, 5 people liked it. 36-second world record, Black Flowers. What's up, Troy, my boy? Oh, how you like me now, chat? Not too shabby. Proud of that skip. That was probably at the literal last possible millisecond. 28 people been here, 3 people liked it. 24-second world record. What's up, Super Trucker J? Hope your day's going a little better today. Absolutely Nothing is the title. There we go, Louie. Am I an audiobook guy? Well, I've always been a big reader in phases. I'll go like 6 months, blast through 10 books, and then go through a year and not read a single book. But I've been on this audiobook kick lately, thanks to all of you, chat, who got me into Atomic Habits was the entry, my gateway. And couple that with people telling me to get my library card and get the Libby app. And now I get to read them all for free. And then the ultimate icing on the cake was learning that listening to an audiobook gives you more than 90% of the mental benefit of actually reading it off the page. And I always assumed reading it off the page was worth like double an audiobook. But the reality is, whether the words come off the page through your eyes or through your ears, your brain is still doing all the heavy lifting of processing all that language. So ultimately, you still get over 90% of the benefit of reading a book just by listening. So all that together has been incredibly motivating. I've gone through, I think, 10 books now in the past two or 3 months. And I just, my thing is, it's all I listen to when I walk. When I do my walks and my jogs, and I just focus in. I love it. App, it's called Libby. If you have a library card, you connect your account, and you can literally borrow for 21 days at a time audiobooks. There's over 20,000 of them in mine, but it depends on your little network. Okay, there's a troll on the blue platform. Thank you, Dave. Andrew's down with the audiobook. Thanks, Digital Ninja and Sandra. 28 people been here. 3 people liked it. 24-second world record. What are you doing to me here, buddy? One-ups? Nope. It didn't work out. Oh, bad jump, Pat. Okay, so that's the one we want to be careful of. What's up, Steffi? Oh, yeah, I did. I just got my results like an hour ago, and I'm all set. So that was good news as well. So colonoscopy was a big success. Very thankful for that. Not very thankful for this. What, do I just need to bring a mushroom? Watch for fish. Thanks, Stan. What's up, K. Baronsky? I'm doing the audiobook of Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey through the Libby app for free. Before that, it was The Storyteller, Dave Grohl. Now, if I go like that, then I can keep it. Waiting for the ambulance. Take you to the hospital. I'm so sorry, Barack. There we go. Now we're really getting somewhere. Yes, Matthew narrates it. I really enjoy it when the author narrates their book. Matthew McConaughey, good gracious. But same with, I got to give Dave Grohl the credit as well. As far as being an excellent... Okay, I think we should just go for the glory here. I keep thinking I'm going to get hit and blocked. Ooh, one-ups. Here we go, Aaron. Should have led with that. I know, I totally forgot. I got so wrapped up in the workout that I totally forgot. What's up, Max? Thanks, Digital Ninja. Fernando. 99 lives, 5,654 clears. But especially being 40 myself now, thanks for the follow, Honey Sparrow. That's a cool name. I'm getting a lot out of getting to hear some of my, like, celebrities I've looked up to in whatever capacity that means. Like, I'd love to do a Brad Pitt one. I've always been a big Brad Pitt fan. I think I've probably seen all his movies. He picks all winners. He's unbelievable. Meet Joe Black, sleeper hit, so good. But the point is, getting to hear from their voices, their own words, reflecting on their own life, telling the different stories, get to see a whole different way of life, a whole different path through it, some success, some failures. Like hearing Dave Grohl talk about going from Nirvana to Foo Fighters and how the whole evolution happened. There's something so satisfying being what it was hopefully the halfway point in my own life. And hearing these guys that are, you know, in the 50s, just far enough ahead that they're looking back a little differently. Feel like there's so much to learn from people reflecting on their own life experience like that. So I've gotten a lot out of it and plan to continue with the autobiographies for a while. I still got Flea on the list. I bet Dave told me to check that one out. What's up, M? Okay, 65 people been in, 5 people liked it, 15-second world record. We need 150 coins. We have a full timer. Oh.
Oh no!
I failed. But I like it. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the hot kiwi. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Thanks, Jack, Max, and Fernando. Thanks, Clumsy War 750. Thanks, Jess. 99 lives, 5,655 plays. Practicing Blackbird. Nice. Play with Levi. Show what it's supposed to sound like. That's how you made it look easy. Pat's actually got a good time. That was nice of Levi. Thanks, Levi. Got the hiccups. I had a huge navel orange. It was amazing. Thanks, Susie, Andrew. Good to see you. 28 people been here. 2 people liked it. Minute and a half world record. Bob-ombs away. That's not a bob-omb. That is. Looks like we gotta go both sides. Yeah, that's true, double star. You gotta take the good with the bad. What's up, Rook? Gotta take the good with the bad. Okay. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. What's going on, Kev? Hey. Hey. Oh, no. Well, thank you for giving me this. Oh, come on, buddy. We have taken the long way home here. There we go. Now we're actually good to go. With a checkpoint. Whoa, buddy! Alright, this is pretty cool. Aw. But yeah, reading all these autobiographies, it is sort of... It can't help but reflect on your own life in a similar way. What do we have here? Do I gotta battle you? Oh. Bro. Come on out of there. Okay. Let's see if we can keep that around. It's a good, you know what's a good way to say it? It's a good illustration. Listen to these autobiographies. It's a good illustration of the different seasons of life. Hearing somebody else's seasons of life. Oh, we don't want the star power. What's up, Cody? What's going on, Midnight? Thanks, Oza. The seasons of life. Helps me reflect on how fortunate I am to have had so many interesting seasons of life. Thanks, Astrid. I thought that was a great level too. Thanks, Double Star and Max. It gives me perspective for sure. Like, I had a time in my life where all that mattered was making music when I had that little independent record deal. Now, was I ever wildly successful? No. Did anything even officially ever get released? No. But I had like a full 2 years where all that mattered was making music, being creative, and I got to do it with my cousin. I enlisted him as the bassist. And that was such an interesting... That was my whole job. There you go, Sam is checking out Green Lights. Got bad dental news today. You got the root canal. I'm sorry, Rook. The only good news is you're getting it done sooner than later. But that is definitely rough. Yeah, we got up to 99 yesterday. Actually, I think maybe the day before. 99 lives, 5,656 clears. But the idea that I got to... That's such a unique experience. Like, there's plenty of musicians out there that would just dream of being able to have a couple years where all they had to worry about was making music. And I actually got to have that. Again, at the time, it felt crushing to have it all lead to nothing. But now looking back on it in this context of the different seasons of life, it's like, wow, even though it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, it is really cool to have gotten to experience it all. It's similarly being a full-time streamer. Getting to do that for a year and a half, 2 years, what a wild ride I could have never anticipated. Another interesting season of life. Being a special educator, one of my favorite seasons of life. I think I want to keep him alive.
Oh no!
Whoa. There you go. Thanks, Double Star. You checked out some of the old videos. What do I do? Is there any hint in the translation? Dangerous PG. Need to somehow use the Thwampa car to get to the goal. So it's maybe I got to get the perfect Z jump?
Oh no!
I'll check this out outside the run. I'm interested since it's short. But I'm not interested in losing 20 laps to find out. Wrong thing. Wow, I have 1,259 first clears. And I have 1,338 world records. Has a high clear rate. Oh, okay. I have to strategically use both of those P-switches? What about, hold on, what about this? What if I do like this? That's not what I meant to do. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get my... Alright, this is interesting. What's up, Steven? I need to use both, somehow. So I need to hit the back one first. See, that's too many. Well, that was a little closer, kinda. There we go. Alright. It was worth figuring out, but I stand by the call to not waste those lives. Oops, but it's not a clear, petty boy. It was interesting. It was trial and error, but it was interesting. It was a pretty unique challenge. Cool idea. Thanks, Jack, Max, and Ralph. Thanks, Fernando, Anthony, Erica, and Josh. There we go, Dave. I can't believe the pixel perfect level from yesterday. Thanks, Yeah, for the heart. Thanks, Em. That was unbelievable. Thanks, Spacer. 97 lives, 5,656 clears. I was thinking of being in my band in high school. That was definitely a season of life. Seven people been here. One person liked it. 32nd world record. I've had some interesting seasons of life. Wow. How in the world? I don't see any safe place. We've got to survive somehow? We got it done, Rook. Good luck with that root canal, bro. I did, Stewie. Check out the end of yesterday's stream. I'm safe right here. Maybe this is the trick. Almost. Here we go. Thanks, Dave. Peter had it. Walked to the mall with your dad and mom. Shops for Wednesday. Nice. Cows on the Highway. That was one of my bands. I've been in Cows on the Highway. I've been in Fallacy. I've been in Red Light Acceleration. I have been in... what's the world record? 30 seconds? Give it 2 more tries. I like my strat. I think we're on the right path. Oh, that's a waste. What's up, Erica Gobble? I'm going to give this one more try and then move on. Climb the Vines will work. It's just very slow. So it's not like a reasonable... Like, I can get up... Okay. Yep. I would have liked to play that more, but because it's 30 seconds long... I can do the outside the run level if it's under 10 seconds. But, yeah... But we're still in the 90s. I think I still was reasonable. I was still reasonable. I think I minimized the damage. But I liked the challenge. If time was no issue, I would definitely clear that. 36 people made it, 2 people liked it, 23-second world record. What's the translation? Lots of surprises, a museum of gimmicks. I don't love that. What's up, Porter? I don't like the sounds of that. I like that, though. Something coming out of there for me? Yes. It says to go up there, but you haven't earned my trust yet, buddy. Okay. I think we're going up here to get a P-switch. How did I know? I need to duck, but if I duck, I'll go in the pipe! What is the move here? There we go. The thing is, it's going to be impossible to replicate that. Can I get you in the pit for safety? Because I only get one of these P-switches. Beautiful. There we go. Hey. All right. Whoops. Oh, that was lucky. What do you take? That's it. All right. I can get a one up here. Be careful. What's going on, Kid Spooky? Thanks, Dave and Jason. What's up, Sons? All right, good bounce back. Thanks, Astrid and Max. Thanks, Anthony and M. But yeah, I really want to get into the music world again. Some of my favorite seasons of life have included music. And that's one big thing missing right now. 95 lives, 5,657 clears. The health is... I feel like I'm 3/4 of the way there now with getting my health in order. Got the LDL down. I'm in the best shape of my life. I've got the routines in place. 89 people been here. 7 people liked it. 41-second world record. If I can just find a way... Oh my gosh, to make some money with music. Because that's my biggest burden right now, is the finances. Which is certainly not unique to me. I know there are many of us struggling. So I'm not saying poor me. But I'm just saying, if that's why, if I could combine those somehow. If I could get music back in my life and make money from it. Like maybe do streams of music? I don't know. I just don't know what... Like releasing music, even if you get 1 million plays, it doesn't really equal real money. You know what I mean? And there's definitely no way I have time to be playing shows. So I gotta imagine there's some internet-driven way. Maybe like have a couple viral videos? 3 1-ups? Unreal. Okay. The game is treating us so nicely this week. It's on the apology tour after rocking us so hard recently. Here we go, Dan. I skipped your level being a dark level. Sorry, Greg. But it's likely to happen. Would I accept music commissions? Yeah, I did that once. I wrote a song on commission for a wedding in Disney World. Oh my gosh, do I have that? You want to hear that, Chad? I haven't played that in a while. We got some new people that wouldn't have heard that yet. Let me see if I have it. Looks like I don't have it. I thought for sure I would have it here. Yeah, I guess not. I'll show you sometime. Some open mics. Abby remembers that. There you go, Rook. Thank you for putting in a good word. There we go. Miko, Erica, Super Trucker J, and Peter. Have they told you where to keep the iron up? Yeah, I'm on an iron supplement now, and then I get tested again in October. So every other day. There we go, Erica Gobble. Make a special song for a milestone follower subscriber? Yeah, Miss Swag on board. That was what my YouTube, when I was making YouTube cover videos. That's what I got to get back to. That's what I'm going to do. I got to get back to YouTube cover videos and then release the covers on like Spotify and Apple Music. They were Disney. Yeah, they got married at Disney. 98 lives, 5,658 clears. Super Trucker J remembers that wedding song. Spring, that sounds right now, huh, Nick? 51 people been here, 3 people liked it. 5-second world record. Whoa. We have a full timer. Do I want to hit this? I can't... It feels like a gotcha level, but at the same time... Maybe not. Now back through. No. Did I miss something? I can't do anything that way. You ever see a level, wonder what the problem was? Sometimes. Need it on blue? How does that help out? If I put it on blue, I can't get out of here. And now I go back up here. I can't go back this way. See, I can't leave with it on blue. You see what I mean? But where do you see in that I could even go? From the first one? Okay, I don't know what they want, chat. Sorry. I don't know what they want. And it's taken too much time to figure it out. Slippery Slopes from Thombo. 58 people been here, 3 people liked it, 29-second world record. Thanks for trying, not hard, Nick. This is my buddy Alucard. Okay, we can't go back now. Unexpected checkpoint. I think we're racing that thing. Nope, apparently not. Oh, that was close. You can keep the 10, buddy. I was racing it, and I thought I went pretty quick. Can I cheese this? If I off-screen that dude, then we're back in business. Oh, that's why you put this guy here. I can still finagle the bagel, though. If I get far enough away from that munch, it's going to be gone. Was that enough? That's the question. It was! Unbelievable. Almost got back to 99. What's up, Pumpkin King 93? Thankfully, we had the Cheesy Delight. Wow, I just realized I don't eat cheese anymore. I love cheese. I don't even eat cheese anymore. I was a cheesehead. Thanks for the follow, Black and White. Thanks, Ralph and Jack. I mean, yeah, this is a good idea. Thanks, Evan Fernando. Fixing the mailbox, Pumpkin King. There you go. Favorite type of cheese? It's either ricotta or cheddar. Thanks, Tan the Man. Because cheddar, I mean, that's the root of Cheez-Its. Better cheddar. Anybody ever had a better cheddar? That's the ultimate. It's even better than Cheez-Its is better cheddars. My favorite ramen brand? You know what's crazy? I don't eat ramen. I had it once and wasn't crazy about it. Never had it again. Now, if I was starving and it was all that was around, I would definitely eat it. But as a result, I've never really explored the ramen world. Mozzarella, provolone, great choices. Tracking all the food, eating much less cheese. Down 7 pounds. Nice job, Double Star. 98 lives, 5,659 clears. My favorite Kraft macaroni and cheese is Spirals. That's an easy one. 27 people been here, 2 people liked it, 25-second world record. I think this is what they want. Oh, see? Oh, yep. Is that what happened? Is that right? I'm tempted to just go for the 25 seconds. I'm just going to go from here. Because we're in the main world right now. So the thing's got to be here. The goal. And that's enough height that I feel like we got to be far enough away. Yep. Okay, so we just failed to get the one up. But the creamy mac? Yeah, I ironically robbed myself of the one up there. I've got trust issues with these level creators. Thanks, Double Star Midnight. What's up, Mullins? Thanks, Fernando. What's up, Sharon and Suave? 98 lives, 5,660 clears. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for the hot Mullins. There we go, Suze and Peter. Hot or new soup from Aaron. 8 people been here, 1 person liked it. Minute 15 world record, right in the sweet spot. You got extra sharp cheddar there, Super Trucker Joe. Don't hurt yourself on that extra sharp cheddar. Ooh, almost got me. Okay. I'm having a hard time trusting you, buddy, but I want to trust you. Oh, wrong way. I took damage anyway. Good gracious, back to 99.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So thankfully you found new types of real dairy cheese you can eat. There you go. Dairy-free cheese is disappointing. I could definitely appreciate that. There we go. Stan, Digital Ninja, and Space Up, Fernando, M, Brandon, Dave, and Josh. 99 lives, 5,661 clears. Thanks, Anthony. Almost a bonanza. We got the world record. We just needed the third one up. Big Jumps Desert CE. What's the CE? 163 people been here. 25 people liked it. 33-second world record. We need 330 coins. There's one of them. We got one. Oh, that's nice. Look at, I instantly went into farm the one-ups mode, so I didn't even use it where I was supposed to use it. I was so caught up. Oh, that was... Now, how do I get back? I was so caught up in getting the guaranteed 3 1-ups. What's up, Kirsty? Kirsty? Yeah, Kirsty. How do I get back? That's not long jumpable. That's what I need the star for. Oh, maybe I skipped a helicopter hat? A couple possibilities. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, the star would have done it, too. Okay, we have our first. Wait, where's the star? Here? There we go. That's the sure thing. Here's the last 30. Unbelievable. Wow. That could have been a normal level. We got our first 10. Shout out to you, King Russia. Thanks, Astrid. Stan, Digital Ninja, Tan the Man, M, Brandon. We got double Brandons in Facebook. Thanks, Double Star and Dave. Here we go, Suze and Sharon. 99 lives, 5,662 clears. El Parque de Mario. 3 1-ups off the bat. It's 2 minutes, though. We'll give it one try. 71 people been here, 14 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Hey, thank you. That lets me through. Oh, look at all the red coins. I don't want to get that many red coins. Can I just skip to the end somehow? No. I'm sorry, chat. That's too many red coins. It's the Park of Mario, a Mario Park. Thanks for the follow, Gabby. Yeah, 5 red coin max. That's like my line. 306 people been here, 32 people liked it, 46-second world record. Eh? Okay. That was close. What do you know? 5 red coins. We still need one more red coin. We found it. What's gonna come at me? Oh my gosh. What do you know? Bada bing, bada boom. A troll deb door. You gotta love it. Or not. You know, I actually don't love it. Here we go. That was cool, Lewis. Thanks, double star. We'll give him the seriously for the troll dev door. Thanks, Em and Brandon. Yeah, and Sharon. $99 lives, 5,660 players. That was a good one, Aaron. And it just gets harder. Super Mario, under a minute, I'm in. What's up, Balin? 19 people been here, 2 people liked it. 1 minute world record. Well, you're right on the line, buddy. There must be a hidden mush somewhere.
Oh no!
It just gets harder. Lurk away, double star. Making beef tacos, nice. Second block from the left wall. No music. I think my best bet is this. No, it's not that. Why did it take me away? Take me away. I think we need to have full speed. Got it. Can I take damage in here? I have a feeling we're going to get into the next room and they're not going to let me take damage. What's up, Corbo? Thanks for the share. No, they are. All right. And 3 1-ups.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
They gave themselves a hidden star. They always sneak those in All right, fair enough, though. Thanks, Tan. Double star, Pumpkin King Balin, Kid Spooky. There was a hidden mush at the goal, too. Good gracious. What's up, Yuri? Rewarding the curious. Get that page out of here. 99 lives, 5,664 clears. There we go, Rye. 14 people been here. One person liked it. 6-second world record. What is the title? What is that title? It says normal course, which means it's never normal. There is this, interestingly. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Fallen nonsense. Well, it's a 6-second world record. I doubt the 6-second path is where the arrow's pointing. Oh, buddy. Oh, but it's a troll. There's a hidden one-way here. All right, you can keep it, buddy. Hard Rock Mine. That's fair, Dave. 110 people been here, 14 people liked it, 15-second world record. With 20 seconds on the clock. Ooh, buddy. Whoa! I did not see the spike in time. I just saw the coin. And it's not a coincidence the coin was literally right on top of it. See, the coins are what you aim for all here. Including here. Now you hold the jump button, stop. I'll give you the like and the seriously. There you go. That explains it, Dave. Thanks, Balin, M, and Anthony. That was a unique one, Brando. Thanks, Fernando. It's going for the coin, but didn't see the spike. An interesting metaphor for life. You're right, Stan. 99 lives, 5,665 clears. It is true. Link's Ghost Rider. 10-minute world record. Yeah, 5 minutes. We can never. If this is, I'm gonna bump it up. If it's 2.5 minutes or less for a Link level, I'll do it. Normal is 1.5. What's up, Kim? Kim, good evening. Christmas special from Catalan. Nice face. 61 people been here. 10 people liked it. 23-second world record. It's the Christmas special. I like it. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, there must be a hidden star. Because I refuse to believe. And it's probably near the goal here. And probably against a wall. Is it really just one pixel perfect? It has 10 likes. This is, like, borderline impossible. I don't get it. Just gotta jump. Well, the trick is getting. It's hard enough to jump into, like, up into a pixel perfect gap. So what's this? Just a troll? I'm gonna let this one go. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on there. Fontos Purge Into the Void from Jackadiah. Too long. It's 4 minutes. Pixel perfect anime. That's the problem. That's like a 10 life guaranteed dump. 21 people been here. One person liked it. 23-second world record. Uh-oh. Any chance there's a good one in here? Nope. can't help myself. Need the one-ups. Upside down. Oh. All right. Oh, gosh. I may be in trouble here. There we go. How? That's how. They can get up here! I thought I was safe 2 blocks up. You flip your phone upside down for an upside down level? Wish I could do that with my screen. Nothing hidden? No. Up. No! No! I didn't want to pause! Jump! No! Well, we're exactly on pace. We're exactly on pace. We can get a quick clear here to get 15 in an hour. It's 99 lives, 5,666 clears. Thanks, Sammy, Jorge, Tan, Kim, M, Fernando, Balin, Brandon, and Dave. Thanks, In the Cut, for the GGs. Thanks, Mary. 57 people been in, 9 people liked it. 52-second world record. They can get up here. They found a way. They found a way. How does this work? I need a P-switch? What in the world? There's a lot going on here. I need to get through the top because of the one-way. Okay. So step 1 is let you do your thing there. Step 2, temporary alliance with the Thwomp. Now we need a flower. There's our flower. What do you want me to do here, buddy? Oh, I need... Yeah, I gotcha. We gotta get this guy down a layer. A level. And there we go. Alright, that was pretty cool. That's my kind of puzzle level. Alright, we're halfway. That was wild, Tristan. Unlimited lives without skipping? It could go forever. It'd just be a matter of patience. Half of the levels or more would just be test of patience. Alright, I'm down with that, Bobo Fabo. Thanks, Mary, Fernando, M, Kim, Sharon, and DNA. Thanks for the floating high. Yeah, that was a cool one, Erica Gobble. All right, chat. Well, let me tell you about one of my favorite groups of all time, the AC Tax Group. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be painfully complicated. I'm very thankful to have been introduced to AC Tax Group, who've helped me through all my questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first ever sponsor, And as someone who has worked with them directly for years now, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use my link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them. And I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with your taxes. Shout out AC Tax Group. 99 lives, 5,667 clears. That's all right, Clumsy, because I record every stream. I have a recording of every stream, for better or worse. Thanks for the Rose D. 2 minutes is too long, especially without jumping. Yeah. I'd love to add 3 to the buffer. I'd love to get 18 more. Can we get 18 in 57 minutes? 61 people been here, 4 people liked it, 1 minute world record. To pull that off, we're going to need a lot of one-shots. We're going to need a lot of one-shots. Oh, my gosh. Should wait till you're already going. There you go. The transfer is going to be tricky. Where's this taking me? 57 minutes is how much I have left in the stream. Oh, this looks like a retry path? Yes, this is a retry path. Okay, I love it. I love it. So that was the intro. And now... And now we know if we need to bail, it's okay. Ooh. Getting tricky with it, buddy. Aha. Very cool level. Okay, first level. That was a great first level, buddy. But you're welcome to grab that. I just realized I might have made it sound like you shouldn't. If you're going for it, then it'd be great. But I just want to. I don't want you to go too far out of your way, since I'm recording it anyway. But it's definitely easier if it's clipped, because then it's like automatically out there. But whatever. Thank you either way. 99 lives, 5,668 plays. That was a good one, limited. Thanks, Digital Ninja and DNA. Yeah, 2 hours a day. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I play video games 2 hours a day. How you like me now? 8 people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute 4 world record. Why does nobody like it? It looks like the kind of level I love. That's part of why nobody liked it. Any hidden blocks here? Nope. Alright. You gonna do that to me again? You are. This looks like it's a triple jump.
Oh no!
That's a triple jump that with finesse. There's a hidden copter. Over the second saw. Oh, okay, I see how to do it. Like this. Unreal. Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's a mushroom there. If I just go over the top. Is this actually gonna work? Oh, how you like me now, chat? we choose the whole thing. There we go. Thanks, Dave. What's going on, Grandpa Taz Gaming on Kick?
Mario #1. Woohoo!
I should have left a comment in hindsight. I wonder how I got the world record. Cheesecake DNA. Thanks, Dr. Sandy Gonzalez. Thanks, Ralph, Balin, Kim, and Fernando. Cheesecake, so delicious. So it's lame when there's a triple jump. Needs to be aligned a certain way. You never know when you start. Exactly, DT Spies. I like to call that read the level creator's mind. 98 lives, 5,669 clears. It was very trolly level. Did I like it? I may have muscle memory liked that one. Had to spend an hour at the vet. Doggy has an infection. Oh, no. I hope he's all right. Oh, she's all right. This is too long. There you go. Thank you for shouting out the one and only DT Spies. Thanks, John Legend and Christy. Thanks, Sharon and Charizard. We'll get that cheese. 17 people been here, 3 people liked it, 43-second world record. Race. You versus the Muncher? There's our Muncher. I probably can't afford that. We get the key. I think we won. We won the race. One-tile platforms is definitely the way to accomplish that, DT Spies. Oh! How you like me now? You're not gonna troll me, are you, buddy? No, you're not. Beautiful. Back to 99.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There you go, Grandpa Taz. The world may never know, Rook. The world may never know. Always makes you think of, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Who remembers that commercial? It was a cartoon owl. You probably got some back pains if you remember what I'm talking about right now. Hey, another Kim. That was good. There we go, Jorge Unlimited. Mr. Owl, there it is. Dave, Clumsy 10750. He goes, he tries it. 1, 2, 3. And then bites it. And then 3. Your knee hurts remembering that commercial. There you go, you remember DNA. They had that when you were a kid and you're 22? So they must have made, the one I'm thinking of is from the like 80s stand. So I wonder if they kept it going. There's that crunch, Rook. Erica Gobb remembers. It's 3. 99 lives, 5,670 clears. DNA 47, you're in my world. I must have done a remake. Thanks, Donald. Or maybe they just showed it. Made up boss rush. How are you, Don? This is too long. Is it physically possible to eat it in 3 licks? No. I guess it depends on what quantifies the end of a single lick, though. What's up, Aubrey? What's going on, Bearded Dad Games? Check them out on Twitch. That came out in 1969. That's crazy. 14 people been here. 2 people liked it. 2-second world record. I think something's going to fall from the sky, and I need to meet it and right where that indicator is. That character means support. Aaron remembers. 2 seconds ain't long. I did not mean to. It was a Koopa Troopa. Yeah, exactly, Donald. Remember? 1, 2, 3. I remember you used to roll the. tongue on the 3. 3. One more try, and then I'll do it outside the run. But I'm gonna get it right now. I was wrong. I'll get it on the next attempt, though. You did that in his honor. I love it, Donald. I love it. Now, part of me wanted to keep going in the run, But if I ended up accidentally wasting 10 to 15 lives on this, I've learned from experience I'm going to regret that. So that's why I'd rather... And because it's short enough, we can afford to do it outside the run. Oh. No one up, though. You did that challenge a couple years back. Took you 45 minutes. Did you count the licks, Kim Kim? The old Pumpkin King 93. You got to check out the old... That was fine. I like that they indicated where to hit it. They got some awesome old commercial compilations on YouTube. What's up, Simon? I've fallen asleep to them many times. Very nostalgic and comforting. Check that out sometime. If your back hurts when you wake up, check out 80s and 90s commercials. No, well, anime, that pixel perfect jump between the spikes, I'd say that's without exaggerating 50 times more difficult than the one I just did. 96 lives, 5,670 clears. What makes it so tough is you have to go as far right as possible and stop on the right pixel. So it's even more difficult to set up than if you have to jump into a pixel perfect gap. 36 people made it, 3 people liked the 27-second world record. Oh, that's a little scary. What's it say? All the Goombas and they're high hidden? I'm out. I don't know what you're doing to me here, buddy. You talking about Foghorn Leghorn. I remember him. I say, what's wrong with you? You got rock for brains, boy. What's up, Koba? I remember him. The old Doritos commercials. Remember all the 90s commercials have a very specific flair to them. The surge, everything was like extreme. What's up, George? I bet you remember. Shout out to my buddy Tempest Art. Kim said it took 1,392,476 licks. That's a lot of licks. 17 people made it. 1 person elected 37-second world record. Where you taking me, buddy? Where we head? Oh, my gosh. Avoid the Noid! Jules amplifying! I don't know how to say... Your whole name doesn't show up, but there's my buddy. Shout out to Julie's. Juliz. Then a wolf, and then amplifying. He's a wise man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my good gracious. Amplifying empathy. There it is. Thank you. It doesn't show up on my end. I knew it. Wow, we got lucky on this one. The Noid was Domino's, and they made a video game out of it. The Noid shows up in Pizza Tower, which is a great platformer. Really? The show Guts. Do you have it? Guts. I've talked about that one a couple times. I wanted a piece of the rock, piece of the aggro crag so badly. I wanted to meet Mo, the beautiful referee. Did I like this? I did. Come back from Martinsburg. Didn't have service. Okay, thank you, Mullins. Do you have it? All those Nickelodeon shows. I've fallen asleep. Those are on YouTube, too. If you ever need a little trip down Nostalgia Lane, that's where I reside. Exactly. Legends of the Hidden Temple, Olmec. Back when the when the pyramids were being built, the aliens came, and watch out for the temple guard. The Silver Snakes. 7 people been here. Nobody liked it. 29-second world record rainbow speedrun. Nick Arcade was my ultimate dream to be on. I think we're hitting a P-switch and coming back. That wasn't right. What Wild and Crazy Kids. I think Cuba Gooding Jr. was on that show, if I'm not mistaken. Clint, Max Headroom? That sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Okay, so that isn't anything. There you are, Jules. Bro, how dare you? Yeah, the Silver Snakes always had a good team. Remember Nickelodeon show? You can't do that on television? That's like one of the first ones, Michael. That had that bizarro beginning. 156 people made it, 22 people liked it, 27-second world record. But the ultimate bizarro beginning was Wienerville. Wiener! What was that guy's name? He did every character. Wiener, wiener. Welcome to Wienerville. Okay, we have enough time. Let's double dare. No! All right, we can do this.
Oh.
It was Max Headroom was Pepsi free. The glowing piece of that radical rock. Exactly, MPP. Alanis Morissette was on that show. Mark Wiener. Oh, of course. His last name's Wiener. Wiener. If you've never seen that show, I'm sure it sounds like I'm being ridiculous right now. But the show was ridiculous. That was the whole shtick. That's more like it. Woo! Awesome level.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Great indication. World record to boot. And I've already liked it. I've already played it. Tylertron. Shout out to you. I must have played it before. Shout out to Tylertron. Brock watching Rugrats. My ultimate. That was one of the first things I learned on piano. Tommy and Chucky. 96 lives, 5,672 clears. Simmer down now. There we go. Now you're going Saturday Night Live. I've watched every episode from 1975 to 2010. 80 people been here, 5 people liked it, 9.7 second world record. Oh, and only 10 seconds on the clock. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Just under 10 seconds. Well, thanks for that, buddy. Wow. Here we go, Georgia Dan. You know Max Headroom from that TV station Hijack. Thanks, Kid Spooky. Dave and Rook. We got it. I loved Surge, Peter. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. That's an ultimate good one, Rook. 97 lives, 5,673 clears. I was just talking to my cousin about TGIF, and he had this memory that he grew up with 3 brothers. Well, 4. But I think at this point, the TGIF, he only had 2 brothers. But the point is, there was enough people in the house that when the mom did grocery shopping, my aunt, they got a ration of snacks. A ration. So they got their week's worth of snacks, and they were allowed to ration them as they pleased. So they'd get them on Monday, and they would save most of them for Friday. And then eat all the snacks to watch TGIF. I thought that was so awesome. 97 lives, 5,673 clears. That's such a throwback type memory. Broke your hip almost 2 years ago. Good gracious, Yuri. How you feeling now? You hit rock bottom. It's been a struggle. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that. But you got some good news. The first step towards putting the pieces back together. All right. It's a beautiful thing, Yuri. Nice job hanging in there. Sometimes those down times last a while, but now you're coming out on the other side, Yuri. You've arrived, my friend. The Scooby-Doo snacks. Hey, thanks for the heart, oh. You know what I really loved was Shock Bites. That was the best gummy. 175 people been here, 23 people liked it, 48-second world record. More indication? We are like, oh, I didn't realize that was a wall. That's 100% my fault. The youngest sister vanishing in family members? Yeah, that was a regular thing in sitcoms back in the 90s. They would just introduce a character that you'd never hear from again. Didn't they do that in way back in what am I thinking of? I think they did that in Boy Meets World, where his little sister just didn't exist for a while. Corey's like 2 best friends were in the first episode and then like never again. Step by Step. Oh, I love Step by Step. Day by Day. Did it happen in Fresh Prince? No. Fresh Prince. Oh my gosh. Boy, did I love Fresh Prince. Interesting. I've got a... Family Guys had a disappearing younger sister. There it is. They switched the Aunt. That's right. Aunt Viv changed. The first one was the best. Oh, gosh. Second one was cool, too, though. Oh, gosh. Definitely had a crush on Ashley Banks. Oh, I missed entirely. Gotcha anyway. Tatiana Ali. And I actually liked her music. She put out some music back in the 90s. 3 1-ups! How is it possible, chat? How is it possible? These past 3 days, it has just been the most incredible level selection. Chuck disappeared at Happy Days. That was the way back I was thinking of Susie. I knew there was an old show where it happened. Tatiana Ali, Tristan. She's unbelievable. Big shout out Tatiana Ali. I doubt she watches the stream. But if she ever did, huge shout out from me. Special place in my heart. Let's see if I can remember the song. It had Lord Tariq and Peter Guns featured in her song. The original Darkwing Duck. What's up, Sierra? We're cruising right along again. 99 lives, 5,674 clears. Nostalgia is like a drug, people. Can't wait for Power Rangers when you first watched the Pink Ranger for sure. Pink Ranger, Topanga. Those are all the classics. Laura from Family Matters. Hang with Mr. Koopa. I can't remember her name, but I had a big crush on her too. What is this? I don't trust it. That's not helpful. Oh, I need this 10 coin though. What's up, Wes? That helps. That doesn't. Neither does that. I don't know where to go. There's got to be a goodie up here, right? After all this? Yes. But we're going to have to take damage to get it. Oh my gosh, chat! Now I gotta go through the door, I think. There it is. No! That's huge. Beautiful. All right, take me to the end. Yes! All right! A coin collection level I can actually do and enjoy. This is unbelievable. The game is being extra nice to us lately. Silver spoons! Oh my goodness! A train going through the house. Mullins knows what I'm talking about. Wow, there we go. Tricky ones. Thanks, Tempestar. July was the roughest level so far this year. Yeah. The first couple weeks of July, kind of rough. But we're on the other side now, chat. Thanks, Barack, Dave, Kid Spooky, Balin, Bearded Dad Games, M, Sierra, Peter, Kim, Susie. Barack's asking my favorite cartoon as a kid. Probably Flintstones and Jetsons, if we're going all the way back. 99 lives, 5,675 clears.
Let's go.
But Street Shocks. I loved the Saturday morning cartoons. Speed Racer for sure. What about? Here's a. Get out of here. Here's a rare treat. What about Top Cat? I was a big Top Cat fan. Whoops. I gotta finagle the bagel here. I was very down with Top Cat. I liked all the cats, actually. That was a little close. How dare you, bro? No! The thing. Oh, and it was right there. Dexter's Laboratory, of course. Transformers, G.I. Joe, Garfield and Friends. Didn't like Top Cat. Come on. Top Cat was the best. Rocky and Bullwinkle. And then a little later on, Recess. I feel like Recess was better than it should have been. I'm just gonna do this now that we know what we know. Here we go. Tom and Jerry, Thundercats. Whoa, whoa. You know who did a cover of that? Reliant K. Underrated band. Heathcliff. Yes. Schoolhouse Rock. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Johnny Bravo, the one-man army. Hey, yeah, we like this. Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle. I think I had a crush on her too. It sounds like I had a crush on everybody. Rocket Power. Now, see, that one I don't think I watched, but I heard about it. Gumby. I used to have the T-shirt. Remember Recess? That was like the later years. Reliant K, Cody. You know Reliant K? I've seen them live a bunch of times. Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner. Always high quality. Voltron. Inspector Gadget. 99 lives. 5,676 clears. Pirates of the Dock One. I don't know that one. You didn't like Powerpuff Girls? I was actually down with Powerpuff Girls. Samurai Jack. The Sadie Hawkins dance. Okay, Bearded Dad Games really knows who they are. 36 people in it. 2 people liked it. 22nd world record. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Oh, oh, oh. We all had a crush on Lola Bunny, especially when Space Jam came out. Oh, that's supposed to be a triple jump. Punky Brewster! Oh my gosh, bro. You just brought up an ultimate. And that was the best theme song of all. That was the best theme song of all. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Oh, what are the words to the Punky Brewster theme song?
Oh yeah.
That is such a good one.
Time.
See? Kim had a crush on Lola Bunny. We all had a crush. Arnold is one of the greatest cartoons ever. That holds up today. That's it. Every time I turn around, ba ba da ba ba, I see the girl that turns my world around. Standing there. Every time I turn around, ba ba da ba ba. My da boo ba ba, I forget the words. What's gonna be? Guess we'll just wait and see. Ba da ba da ba da. Punky Brewster, high quality. There's all the ones. Maybe the world is blind, or just a little, unkind. Ba da 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 da. Oh no, that's it. That's it. You got it. Wild Thornberries. I loved Hey Arnold. 97 lives, 5,677 clears. All right, we're still very much on track here. minute and a half, but it's too many red coins. It's past my 5 limit. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Kelly Kapowski, the one and only Saved by the Bell, a show that doesn't hold up as well in modern times. But I was a huge fan back in the day. Yeah, the vertical stream's going, Jimmy. Love family members, Yuri. 387 people been here, 23 people liked it, 22nd world record. I'll allow it, Rook. The lava's rising. Is it going to stop rising? It's not. Bobby's World, that was a good cartoon. 80s action figures came out before the actual cartoons. They had to make the cartoon in order to sell the toy. I didn't know that, Jan. Bearded Dad Games remembers Bobby's World. 15 people been here, 1 person liked it. 31-second world record. Is that right? Oh, gosh. We're going to cheese this. How you like me now, chat? No! Come on, bro. Give me an arrow. Give me something. Sometimes great shows came out of the design of merchandise. Makes sense. There was a lot of money to be made there. There was some serious do-re-mi to be made. Oh, buddy. How you like me now, chat? No, Barack, I still watch some of those old cartoons. Like I was just saying, they're great to fall asleep to. You can find a lot of them on YouTube. All the shows we're talking about today, well, the cartoons at least, you can typically find on YouTube. Batman had a great song. Do covers of the Nickelodeon theme songs? I love that. I should. That'll be my next mission. I liked it. See, that's how you know I'm in a good mood, chat. If I like that level, where you can't even see where to go. 97 lives, having 90-something lives helps a lot. 5,678 clears. Classic cartoons. Some of them hold up. Thwomp. 20 people been here. 1 person liked it. 1 8-second world record. So we better get going. We got to hold right. No, I should have guessed that there was no parachute. Arthur. I had a student that loved Arthur, and I always was happy to. Oh gosh, we have to really finesse. This reminds me of who played Tony Hawk, and you have to grind, keep that balance. That's kind of what this is like. Angry Beavers. Oh gosh. All right. This is you have a very small window to start holding right, and then once you do, you have to make an adjustment. How you like it now?
Mario #1. Woohoo!
The triangle button, exactly. You played some Tony Hawk. I have such a great memory. Look how close I was to the world record. 381, 343. What's up, Jeff? Between the Lions. I don't know if I know that one. I have the best memory of playing Tony Hawk for the first time with my best friend, listening to the Master of Puppets Metallica album for the first time. Playing that game for the first time and listening to Metallica Master of Puppets for the first time. What a combo, bro. But it is kind of ironic since that game had such a great soundtrack. But the first time we played, we had gone to the mall, and I had gotten the Master of Puppets CD. And we listened to it while we played Tony Hawk for the first time. And it was such an epic, epic, epic night. Me and my buddy Matt. Shout out to Matt. 94 lives, 5,679 clears. What's up, Tears? Thanks, Da Boys, for the heart. What's up, Jimmy? YouTube ain't working for you? Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you left the like. That works. Tony Hawk got you into actual skating? See, Tony Hawk got me to buy a skateboard at a yard sale for $5 and then hurt myself and then quit. 5 people been here. Nobody liked it. 3 minutes. Sorry, you're too long, buddy. We are way on track, though. We could actually put up some serious buffer clears. We might get to 160. We could possibly get to 160 if we keep this going. 88 people been here. 12 people liked it. 13-second world record. Severe full jumpy. Oh, I don't think I could wait. Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, what? Classic.
Oh,
I wonder how close we were to the end.
no.
Yeah, this... Well, Sharon, are you still there on the vertical? You were the last one to chat over there. But it was running. Alright, that was a little better. Whoa, buddy! Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Nice quick one. Alright, now we just gotta get our one-ups back up. Well, not gotta, but it'd be nice to have that, that cushion. Thanks, Mullins and Jimmy, Sierra and Balin. And we turn the page again. 93 lives, 5,680 clears. There we go. We're still up and running. Thank you, Dave, Kiwi, Sharon, and Yaya. Yeah, it's up there, Jimmy. 20 people been here. 3 people liked it. 31-second world record. Jumpman remake. Yes, I got good results on the colonoscopy, which is a big relief. Okay, I have a full timer. No! That's my fault. Yeah, we should definitely be able to add to the buffer. And I'm so glad the rain held off long enough for me to get my after workout walk. The workouts are definitely starting to add up. It does feel good to be in good shape. I hope we get 3 one-ups. No such luck. We're gonna get 1. Thank you, Tawny. Just some light rain, Scott. I got the 10-year! I don't have to get another one for 10 years, Jason. Everything looked great. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Not allowed to eat steak, beef, lamb. You can only eat chicken, breast, and turkey, mincemeat. There you go. You're on my plan, Barack. Welcome to my world. It ain't so bad. There's a lot of good ways to make chicken. Thanks, Balin, M, Simon, Sierra, and Susie. But that's definitely rough. I'm not trying to downplay it. 92 lives, 5,681 clears. We're 1 away. It's a one-screen puzzle. Got your workout in today. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Tristan. 43 people, 8 people liked it. 22-second world record. We need the mushroom. Well, we have a spring available. Now we have a P-switch available. But where is the mushroom? That's the one thing we can't see. I'm only going to get this once. I think I needed to wait to do that. I already messed this up. Okay, sorry, chat. I tried. Most of Most of it was stuck in Albany, New York. Okay, I missed it, Dave. Thank you, though. I missed it. Oh, gosh. 51 people been here. 4 people liked it. 19.3 second world record with 20 seconds on the clock. What's up, Dave? We need at least 350. That felt a little bit like a gotcha. I don't know, Yuri. I had to give it up. I had to give it up and keep it moving. Hopefully there's some extra coins at the end. Come on, bro. It feels like gotcha left and right here. It says at least. That's what's so annoying is that when it's at least, you don't know how many you need. I don't need how carefully. It's a memorize the level situation, especially when you have to be this efficient. There's a bunch at the goal. Okay, that helps. What kind of workouts you been doing? I just switched to a new. I do three times a week is the main thing. 3 times a week, about a half an hour to 35 minutes each time. Whew. Pull-ups. I do all the working out from home, and I do it with a bench, dumbbells, and a pull-up bar. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. Okay, it was fair enough, buddy. Thanks, Em and Simon. There we go, Steven. Good morning. Thanks, Scott. 93 lives, 5,682. We're now adding to the buffer. James, how dare you? How dare you ruin our good vibe? 107 people been here. 9 people liked it. 22nd world record. Whoa. Hey, that's cool. Wow. Whoa! What? Well, to be fair, when I started, I could not do a pull-up myself. Right now, I'm doing sets of 5 unassisted. 3 sets of 5 unassisted, and I try to get 6 or 7 on the last set. But when I started, I couldn't do a single one. On Amazon, you can get a this little assisted rubber band thing. I don't twirl. We're wasting lives, but here we go. Cool level. Gotcha. There we go. Never do pull-up either? Now the arms can't lift on fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Beta Dead Games. That's frustrating. That was very cool. Thanks, M, Balin, Rob, Sierra, Peter, Kim, and Susie. There we go, DNA. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. I started doing it. If you start at the top, you jump up, and then you lower yourself down. That was the first thing I started doing. Because even if you can't pull yourself up, you can likely slowly descend. What's up, Backwash? Thanks for the GG. Yeah. 93 lives, 5,683 clears. Then I got the rubber band thing that you put your foot in to get some assisted going. And now I'm doing 3 sets of 5 unassisted. 14 people been here. 1 person liked it. 14-second world record. What's up, Roderick? I'm building that strength. Building that strength. We can farm 1-ups. Wish I could see. Oh. All right, this is fair. Hooray. Oh, whoa! Father and son here. No!
Oh,
Couldn't get
no.
away fast enough. Got hot weather over there, backwash. The only thing is this is a minute 15 level. But we found the one up, so that helps. There we go. Cheer. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna on-screen Papa Bear yet. There we go. Now we'll take on Papa. Let's claim these one-ups. Oh no, I thought that would be the end. Okay. Oh! I didn't expect the top one. Well, we got a checkpoint at least. Thanks for the follow, Zenon. Thanks for the share, Louisa. Louisa. I once dated a girl named Louisa at my first job, Papagino's. Oh my gosh, that was tricky. Shout out to Louisa. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
You prefer Android to iPhone, Brock? That's fine. That was good. That was good. There you go, Jimmy. You'll get it back. Thanks, M. Give it a nice. Yeah, not too many thank yous at the end of these levels. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, Sierra. 94 lives, 5,684 clears. April Fool's plays Luigi never. Yeah, I'm down with iPhone as well, Super Trucker J. That's what I got. 46 people been here, 3 people liked it, 13-second world record. High jumps, huh? Well, we're gonna bring this. Change the buffer? Okay, thank you. We got it, I think. Thanks for the follow, Cole. Cole World. Well, I can't see what's next. That didn't work like I thought. But now we can see what's next, so now we'll just go over the top. Am I playing till 8? I sure am. We got 10 minutes left. I love Papagino's. That's part of why I got that job. It was my favorite pizza place growing up. I used to have my birthday party at Papagino's. That's how much I love Papagino's. Okay, I'm gonna do a risky move here. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay, let's do this. Oh my good gracious! All right, we made it work. big shout out, Grand Pooh Bear. What's up, Nick? I'm not taking little coats today, but big shout out to the one and only Grand Pooh Bear. You want to see me play Grand Pooh World? I've never really dipped my toe into the ROM hacks. I've always stuck to Mario Maker. Because I felt like I got a late start with Mario Maker. I didn't start playing until the game was already over a year old. So I want to get as good as I possibly could just at Mario Maker. And since the timing of a shell jump is different on Mario Maker versus a ROM hack, so I didn't want to try to do both. I wanted to specialize in Mario Maker, and I certainly have. I certainly have. That was fine. That was fine. The physics are different. Do I have the buffer wrong? I started with 5,652. And let's see what the count is at here. No. See, it's actually... Yeah, it's right. We started with 52. So we have 3. We're up 3. 95 lives, 5,685 clears. I did play the first Mario Maker, but barely at all. I thought after watching Ryuka and Dashi play that I would be amazing. And when I actually tried playing Mario Maker, I had a rude awakening. It was a disaster. All I can tell you, Jimmy D, is we started with 5,652 clears. That much is certain. 21 people been here, 4 people liked it, minute 2 world record. That's the only certainty in this life. The buffer was 152 and you have 3. Oh, maybe I'm not being clear. Oh, we can farm 1-ups. We started the stream with 5,652 clears. Oh, what I'm missing, it should be 153. Let's count up together. We ended with 52. 52 to 62, there's 10 clears. 62 to 72, there's 20 clears. 72 to 82, that's 30 clears. So 82, 83, 84, 85, it should be 100. Oh, now I understand, chat. See, here's a classic example. The piece that was missing from my mind is I was thinking we started today with 150 in the buffer, but we started with 152, and that's what you're trying to tell me. So there we go. Let the record show I was entirely wrong. And there was a time I thought I had it right. And this is part of why I went through that of counting it all together. Because clearly there was a discrepancy between the way I was seeing the world and the way chat was seeing the world. So thank you, chat. You were 100% correct. I couldn't have been more wrong. We now have 155 here. It's a beautiful thing. Which for a total of 3 added buffer clears this stream. Thank you, chat. We're in good shape here. Now, we have some dangerous 1-ups to get here. And I ruined it. Green. Oh. Okay, we want to jump from the yellow. Hidden block? Oh, thank you, Bo. Bo? Yosh, I have some bad news, buddy. Oh, no. I have some good news. A little math lesson. Yeah. You know what? Lesson learned. We'll add the buffer at the end of the stream. That's probably a wiser way to do it. Look at right through the wall. Yosh, I'm sorry. I got revenge for you at least, buddy. I have to defeat Bowser here. I'm staying close to Bowser because he absorbs the fireballs more quickly. So you can get more fireballs going at once. That's the strat there. Can I get the one up? Almost. Have I always been a gamer? I have.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I have always been a gamer. Add one to each. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and we're gonna call it right there. End on a high note. There we go. These today, yesterday, and the day before, we have had an incredible run of streams. The vibes have been right. The game has been good to us. I'm very grateful. This was a breath of fresh air after like really struggling to enjoy Endless Expert. But now, wow, this has been about as good as it gets. So thanks, chat. You're all a part of that. Thanks for keeping the vibe right. And thank you to everybody. We talked about all types of stuff, all the nostalgia stuff. Everybody kept it family friendly. Not one person went off the rails, which didn't happen by accident. I know that a lot of you in the chat held back. You were careful. You contributed, but you didn't push the envelope in chat. That means so much to me. I hate having to get into it in that way or have there be any kind of awkward conflict in that context. So I'm just trying to say a huge thank you to everyone who was here today. You nailed it. And like I'm saying, I'm trying to acknowledge that it's not by accident. I know that took effort, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you, chat. Thanks for the great vibes. Thanks for the support. Thanks to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling right now. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when things are getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, really anxious, it can feel like it's never coming. Or even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone, and that's a straight-up lie, chat. It feels real, but it's a lie. And that's what makes it so important to be able to recognize when you're depressed and say to yourself, self, I think I'm depressed right now. I am seeing the world through the filter of this depression. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions right now. This is the time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and let them know, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's get together. Let's grab something to eat. Let's do a FaceTime. Let's connect. And it's not that that magically cures the depression and fixes everything. I'm not trying to pretend that's the case, but it is a huge step away from isolation, and that's where a lot of the trouble can happen when you're depressed. It sucks you right in. It detaches you from the rest of the world, all the people that would love to support you, and all those inaccurate thoughts and conclusions get louder and more convincing. And then you can wind up considering self-destructive behavior you would never consider otherwise. And so often, people who are depressed tend to be the best at convincing everyone around them, everything's fine, I got it, I'm all good. I don't need anything, I'm all good. But you don't do yourself any favors there because those are the people that want to help you. And so often when people have made unfortunate self-destructive decisions, the friends and family are left saying, I had no idea. I would have loved the opportunity to support them, to walk through the tough time with them. I just had no idea. So that's why I'm trying so hard to encourage you to be willing to do the vulnerable thing and ask for the help, the support when you need it. Not easy to do, but absolutely worth it, and you are worth it. We all go through tough times, and especially when it comes to depression, it can feel like it's never letting up. It's only getting worse. And that really is kind of, in my experience, what can help break the spell is once you recognize that, it's that same dynamic of waking up from a nightmare and you realize, oh, it's not real. Now, I'm not saying what you're going through is not real. You might actually be grieving the loss of multiple family members, a health crisis. There's a lot of horrible stuff that can happen in life. I'm not pretending that's not true. But I'm trying to say that when you're in the midst of it, it feels like it's never letting up. It's only getting worse. And that's the part that if you can wake up from the nightmare and recognize, you know what? It might not always be like this. There could be hope for me in the future. And right now, while I'm in this rough time, I got to be willing to lean on lean on me. You got to be willing to lean on somebody, chat. And the people that care about you want that opportunity. So reach out to them, but I'm not pretending it's easy. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. You're worth it. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Early stream. Friday's the early stream, 3 p.m., and then Saturday, Sunday, right around 10 a.m. And big shout-out, Tawny came through with last-minute stars. Appreciate you, Tawny. Thanks for that support. So, yeah, 3 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Time. Hope to see you there. If not, hope you have a great weekend. Thanks again for such a great stream, chat. These past couple of days, some of my favorite streams of the year have been these past couple of days. So thanks again. Hope that's the cane coming to take me off the stage. Okay, lights are going down. I'll get the playing me off with the music. You know the award shows, the people go too long and then they start fading in the music and they're like, whoa, I think that. They try to finish. Anyways, that's what's happening right now. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep and we'll start the week.